Calm before the storm. Tried posting a few days ago but could not find post. Must be lost in cyberspace. Don't even know if this is the right forum at the moment. In gist, affair partner got served divorce papers out of nowhere 2 days ago at work. Her husband knows of us me. It's only a matter of time before my wife finds out. Don't know if I have days or hours before the world as I know it is gone. Took some time off work to spend time with my wife and 2 daughters. My body is in turmoil but strangely my mind is clear. It reminds me of the days leading up to my dad passing away. Time has slowed down and I am aware of all the things surrounding me. It's a nice feeling. My day today was filled with observation of details and appreciation. My wife's smell and the clothes she wore, my daughter's laughter, the color of the kitchen tiles, the dog, the yard. Feel blessed to have a healthy and beautiful family. What will my daughters think of me? I look at my wife that I love with all my heart and I see a woman who stood by me no matter what. We had our fair share of ups and downs like most couples, but I never imagined a life without her. How do I justify a 6-year affair? Is that even forgivable? I don't know what the future holds. All I know is that the storm is coming and I am here basking in the sun until the clouds come rolling in. I plan to confess over the weekend. Even if I know the outcome, I pray she does not leave me. This was so ducking not worth it. Any suggestions on how to confess? How do you start? What do I tell my daughters? I have already made an appointment with a therapist. What else can I do? Wish me luck. Edit. Thank you all for your comments and suggestions. Some of them were hard to read. I don't have time to address all comments but will reply to few to clear some things. Yesterday I reached out to my brother for advice. He left his wife some years ago and married his affair partner. He seemed happy with her. The grass is not greener for him after all and he is planning on leaving her but is stuck at the moment. His advice is to not tell my wife and to minimize if confronted. He also said I should let down AP gently so she does not go nuclear on my wife and family. I am hoping for the best but preparing for the worst. In the comments, people doubt that author really loved his wife. He did cheat on her for 6 years and all. He responds, I am not confused. Never was. I don't have a problem separating love from time. My heart is loyal to my woman and she is it for me. So many responses about how I don't value my affair partner. Well, since I am on a pour my heart out roll here, let me tell you about my affair partner. She is a gorgeous and a smart woman who is funny and open to different experiences. She is younger than myself and my wife. Fit. Seductive. Timey is FCK. But she is not my wife and does not even compare. 6 years on off is a long time to invest. As I see it, she is an adult woman who made decisions to cheat with a married man on her husband for whatever reasons. Do I care for her? Yes, 6 years is a long time. Do I love her? No. Did I say to her I loved her? Yes, of course I did, but I lied just as I lied to my wife. Did I use her? Yes, I did. Did she use me? Of course she ducking did. We both knew we were played with fire. The reason I strayed has nothing to do with my wife. We have a good time life in general, but I do have some kinks that she is not into at all. My affair partner was into the same kinks. That's how we met and that is why the affair was ongoing for 6 years. What led me to starting the affair was my wife being in an accident that took a toll on her body. Time was off the table for over a year. I gave in to temptation, and when I discovered the affair partner shared my kink I was hooked. So all you people saying my wife was withholding time and intimacy. No. My wife and I are very intimate. Having time with my wife is making love. Time with affair partner is just time. My wife meets 90% of all my needs. My affair partner meets 10%. He gets conflicting advice on whether or not to tell his wife. Most commenters tell him to come clean, but a few don't, including his brother in real life. First update, never saw this coming. Throwaway. Posted once before. Check it for background. Think this is the sub I should be on. I was prepared for all scenarios but not this one. The doom day did not come in the shape I was expecting. AP ended up convinced her specs not to spill the beans to my wife in exchange for a smooth divorce. I thought I was in the clear. Yesterday AP sent me a blurry photo of my wife in the car with another man. She claimed they walked hand in hand to his car from a store in a nearby town to ours. She got a shot of the plates too. After some digging I now know she is having an affair. Don't know how long for sure, but at least 6 months. He is a singed dad our age and is telling her to leave the marriage. She is telling him she loves him. Afraid to confront her. Feel numb at the moment. Took a day off work. Any advice? I love her and want to stay married. Edit, any advice on how to proceed? Should I just let it run its course and monitor? Should I confront and hope for the best? Should I confess to my affair and hope we all can come clean and make way for a new marriage? I am so utterly confused. I have rehearsed the things I would say and do if she was to find out about my affairs. I was not prepared for this shit. He manages to get a hold of his wife's phone while she's in the sauna and confirms the affair over WhatsApp. Logically, yes, we are both getting our itches scratched. What's the big deal? I am not ruled by logic at this moment. Maybe later, but now my emotions are overpowering every logic. Never in my life have I experienced this type of emotional and physical distress. I can't even think straight. Never thought I was gonna bawl my eyes out and throw up on the carpet. I am desperate to talk this out to know why this happened and how invested she really is in this piece of essay. If she is doing this out of revenge, maybe I have a chance, cause if so she does feel something for me at least. I can't imagine her being emotionless throwing away over 20 years. I know this woman like I know myself. Deep down she's hurt but also so very stubborn and proud. I just want to know if she knew about my affair, why the hell did she not confront me? I would have chosen her over AP in a nanosecond. And what the hell is she hoping to find with this douche? He is no better than me, sleeping with a married woman. Ah fuck. I am trying to respect her wish to have some space, but I am desperate to just talk to her. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about being on the other side. Never had fantasies about my wife ducking other men. We had a good time life minus my kinks she was not aware of, hence the little tap. I am thinking, what do I have to lose? There can be only two outcomes. She loves him, she leaves. She loves me, she stays. I am hoping this is just a fling and nothing serious. Some of the commenters offer sympathy, but most opt for schadenfreude. Second update never saw this coming. My marriage seems to be over. Confronted wife this past weekend. Sat her down without warning and told her I knew she was having an affair and with whom. Asked her if she loved him and what her plan was. She was caught off guard. Went to the bathroom for 10 minutes. When she came out she looked me straight in the eyes and said, I know about your affair too. I have known for some time now. I love him and want a divorce. Next days were a blur. I tried to talk to her but she shuts me down. She has moved into the spare bedroom and is making appointments with law firms. Has told our 2 girls. I have signed up for emergency therapy. Am on meds for dealing with anxiety and lack of sleep. This is surreal. Heard her talk to him last night and cut the internet cord. Kind of crazy cause I need ducking internet for work and she just switched to her phone. Amen. So many emotions are running through me. I made love to her past week and today she is a total stranger. How does this happen? How can she not feel any ducking emotion? Over 20 years gone. All the love, friendship, partnership, intimacy, jokes, memories, plans for our future gone. Just like that. No looking back. Feel so blindsided and the only person I can talk to is my brother who lives across the country. Sorry to vent here to you fine people on here. Just need to get this out. He gets his ass handed to him in the comments, more or less, but I wanted to call out this comment in particular. Made love to her last week, how does she not feel any emotion? This is simple, she has learned how to separate love and S-time. She has S-time with you but loves her AP. You taught her well. Redditors' reactions. Redditor 1, it would be funny if it wasn't so ducked up. I truly, deeply, and utterly cannot understand how someone is capable of functioning with this level of cognitive dissonance between his actions and his wife's actions. I don't get it. I really don't get it. How does someone cheat for that long and manage to be so angry about their spouse's affair? How do they not see? People are scary. Redditor 2, Diddums, C. Sorry, but this is hilarious. This dude's hypocritical pain feeds me. Redditor follow-up, holy acid. In one of his last comments he's still defending himself, saying, in my heart I have never strayed. Good ducking God, how can you be this delusional? Redditor 3, how you gonna cheat for 6 years and then be upset you're getting cheated on? Edit, at first glance, I thought this was going to be an elaborate drama about fat shaming, dieting, and secret eating, but it was just about cheating. Redditor follow-up, I thought it was going to the Ida post about the husband eating cake in the car because his wife and kids always ate any food he bought for himself.